In this video, I will show you retry mechanism in the Databricks jobs, and that is how to set it retry for each task. So here you see that you need to click on the jobs and pipelines from the left side menu. Even this is also available in Databricks free edition. After clicking on jobs and pipelines, you can see what are the jobs and pipelines we created so far. So I created a job, its name is retry test. When you click on the job, here you see that job details on right side and runs. So far it is not executed, but you can see what are the tasks inside of this job, task 1, and there is a task 2. So task 2 has a dependency from the task 1. I have written simple logic in task 1, and similarly I have written simple code in task 2. So here by clicking on task 1, you can see the configuration of the task 1. So the task 1 configuration is you need to set a name is task underscore 1, is the type is notebook, and source is workspace. The path you need to select where the task 1 notebook is you created, and compute is serverless and depends on no dependent task. And then parameters, right now I am not setting any parameters, but you need to go to retries. If you put cursor on the exclamatory mark, you can see that configure how many times a task is automatically retried on serverless. Automatic optimization can affect retries. So to disable all retries, turn off automatic optimization. That you need to understand, and click on the edit button. Here you need to set first one is a retry on timeout option, and then retry at most you need to give 3 times, 4 total attempts. Total attempt means original job run plus 3 retries, that will become a total 4, and waiting time is 1 minute. Then you need to confirm. Similarly for task 2, you click on task 2, you can see that you need to set a task underscore 2 is a task name, and then notebook type is, source is workspace, and select the path where it is created, compute is serverless, it depends on task 1, and then the dependency tag you need to give all succeeded, then only you need to run task 2. Then parameters, I am not passing any parameters, and then in the retries, edit on the retries, and you need to here also select the retry on timeout and retry at most 3 times for total attempts. And then waiting time is 1 minute, it means 60 seconds, and you need to click on confirm. Once you set the retries, you can see all these details by clicking on 3 vertical dots, and you need to select view as code. So here you can see 3 options. It appears as a ML code, and it appears as a Python code, and it appears as a JSON code. Whichever you like, you can use, and you can see the parameters that you set correct or not. Here I just name is retry test, that is the job name, email notification, no alert for skipped runs, it is false, and then tasks. These task details, you can see that run if all success, task 1, and then all success means this is the notebook, maximum retry is 3, and minimum retry interval is 60,000 means 60 seconds. Retry and timeout is true. And similarly you already said there is a dependency that is also here it came, and then all success run if, and then notebook task, and then notebook path. This is for all the details for task 2, and then again you can see maximum retry is 3 and 60,000 milliseconds waiting time, and disable auto optimization is false, so disabled is equal to false. So here auto optimization is true. You need to understand like that. So this way we can set maximum retries for a task. I'm just running this job just to see that what happens, and we see that if it is simple successful means there is no point of retries, but if it gives any error, that time this retries logic will work. See that job is executing, and then we can see that here it is a graph it is showing. This is a run total duration and tasks, and then we can see all the details here. This is how you can use retry logic.